Nitrous, baby! Woo! Fuck, that was a hell of a ride! Oh, where's the sun? Okay, so I didn't talk to the camera once yet, but we are actually in Rimbey, Alberta. And I was gonna go to the quarter miles this week, but they actually canceled it so they could host some sort of diesel truck shootout, I think. So I won't be doing quarter mile. Instead, I'm here in Rimbey and we're doing no prep grudge racing 8th mile stuff. So my car is definitely not competitive here, but I just want to get out and have fun with it anyways. And I guess I'm gonna be paying my tuition to all the big high horsepower guys. So the class that I'm running is 28-10-5, and that's pretty much the only rule, except for no pro mods. So you can have 2,000 horsepower as long as you're running 28-10-5. You're allowed to, that's the tire size by the way, 28 tall by 10-5 wide. And then I'm running a 26 tall, 8-5 wide. I'm bringing a plastic straw to a machine gun bazooka fight. Welcome race fans.
Actually wasn't too bad. Wipers.
Classic.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, that's super annoying.
Yeah, Roy has no faith in me. The car squats like a bastard. I haven't spun the tires yet, but I'm assuming that it's coming. We're leaving on like 15 pounds of boost, and then it tapers up to like 24 to 26. You probably can't hear shit because there's like events going on in the background. But testing's going good. I'm really happy with the car. This is the first time I've ever had it out. I don't have high expectations, but it's a blast to drive. People who say auto cars are shit, well, you've never driven a fast auto before.
Number 2 car, open at the drive. benches, they get 3 yellow lights, the green light and the red light. So if you go too far over and stuff, the red light comes on.
Here, well,
So yesterday was just practice test and tune day. Now today is the actual races. Kent and I can only stay until about 4 o'clock, but if it does go after that, Roy's gonna take over driving. I'm just headed to the driver's meeting now.
Okay, so right after this meeting, we're gonna do 1 test pass for every single person by class. So Unlimited will come up, they'll make a test pass, they'll go back to their pit, then so on and so forth. So the run order all day is Unlimited, Man Pedal, Gangster. So if you're in one of those classes, follow the one that was before you. It's pretty simple. If you don't make the call, then you don't race. So I don't care.
That's probably it.
Mr. CO2 himself.
Mustang versus Mustang. And a couple of different body styles here gonna make them happen. Silver Supra. Race like the car coming up against our race promoter today, Neil Rickard in the green. Competing in WTRL, also a many-time veteran of the 3-Star Nationals in Las Vegas. Definitely one of the.
It's not up to temp, is it?
Thanks out to Neil Richards and the whole team at Horsepower Solutions. Okay, looks like we're going to be going for a single. We'll watch Neil step on.
YouTube things with Roy. So first round I had drawn this 69 Camaro. It's orange, it's a nitrous car, it's very consistent, it lifts the wheels. I'm in for a world of hurt. My last run, the nitrous didn't open, so it just bogged into no fuel and I couldn't even do a burnout. So we didn't get to make a test pass, so we're just gonna go for it. It worked yesterday.
I think he's got some holes to seal up in there.
I guess this is part of the video where I got some explaining to do. And I'm gonna break it down for you real simple. So what happened on, everything worked perfect that first day, but I think that last pass that I did where you could hear the nitrous come on, off, on, off, on, off. What was happening was I don't have a delay on my nitrous, so it kind of just shuts off at 5,500 RPM, but if it drops below 5,500 RPM, it'll kick back in. So it wasn't giving enough time for the turbo to spool up the engine before it dropped a bit of torque, so it kept going above 5,500, then going below and kicking the nitrous back in and off and in and off and in and off, and I think that kind of did the solenoid in. So I have one of those Zex solenoids with the nitrous and the fuel built into one little box, and the nitrous solenoid wasn't opening, but the fuel one was. So what happened was I was just spraying extra fuel into my engine and it would just bog it down off the line. I couldn't even do a burnout. The problem was actually really intermittent intermittent. Like we get it to work sometimes, then we couldn't get it to work, and then we can get it to work. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to buy another nitrous solenoid and another fuel solenoid, and I'm gonna run two separate ones, like a nitrous express kit kind of deal. And that's kind of what happened. So I got some really good data on my test passes. I was very fortunate that I was able to make 6 passes on the test day. That's the first time I had the car out, so I'm super happy with it. I guess I didn't get to race, but that's okay. I was super nervous anyways. And the car wasn't really that competitive in that class. Those cars were all like 1,000, 2,000 horsepower cars. I don't have my time slip with me, but I can try to explain what happened. My bump was actually set too much of a delay, and it would actually like bump the suspension forward and then rock backwards. So I bumped it forward and rocked backwards and tripped the beam. But if I do this simple math and I had like a 1, 4, 5, 60 foot, it kind of equates to like a 6.2 second pass at 115 miles an hour. The mile an hour was correct because it actually measures your mile an hour at the end. It just, the time was a bit stupid. Like it said I had a 3.4 second 60 foot, and if we just take 2 seconds off that, my final time was 8.2, so 6.2, which is very good, which is still in the 9 seconds in the quarter mile. My next event should be a quarter mile event, and I really hope to see you guys there. Thanks for all the support. If you made it this far in the video and you love Supras and you're looking for something else to watch, I want to send you over to Ryan's channel, Pure Function. I'll put the link down below. He's got like 10,000 subscribers. He makes all kinds of Supra content. He has a silver Supra just like me. He's a little more ahead on the aesthetic side of things and a little less on the power side of things. He still makes like 600 wheel horsepower, but I'm a bit further ahead on the power and a bit behind on the aesthetics. But if you guys are looking for another Supra channel, I'll send you over there. Peace easy, guys.